as at the time that you was in it, that you weren't proud of it, but you being truthful, because I love the way Brother Dan is sharing that with you all. You know, this is a true testimony.
Right.
Because I believe that people needs to hear that not the end results, how God brought you out of it, but I was in it.
Right.
My hand was dirty.
Yeah.
I was out there really allowing the enemy just to use me. You know, I was being pimped by the devil.
Right, absolutely.
You know, so, and let me ask you this. While you were doing those things, did you really knew that what you were doing was wrong?
I did, yeah, the whole time in my conscience, I was like super violated because I grew up with truth. You know, Proverbs 22:6 says, train a child up in the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart. So I had that truth planted in me. Like Mark 4 talks about, it says the kingdom of God is, it's in the form of a seed. It says if a man scattered seed, went to bed, grew up, and basically went, wow, you know, the things started to blossom and grow. So as a child, my parents were planting those seeds. So my conscience, I had a sincerity in my conscience and a purity in my conscience where I knew what to do. But if you continue to do the wrong thing, you start to steer that conscience to where it's so violated that you don't have it anymore. So there was a process I went through, and that was the worst. That's the worst place to live, because so many people in the world, they go do things and they say like, oh well, nobody's gonna know. I'm behind closed doors. Nobody's gonna know.
Oh, come on, Dan, minister that.
This is the problem. So many people say, well, I can go get away with this or that because nobody's gonna understand, or nobody's gonna see what I'm doing in secret. But there is somebody that's going to see it, and that's you. It's yourself. And that's the biggest deal, because if you know that you're doing it, you're living against your own conscience, and that's a scary place to live. It's dangerous. And not only that, but once you get the revelation that God lives inside of you, you're never alone. So many people say, well, nobody's going to understand, nobody's going to know, nobody's going to see what I'm doing in the secret place, but God's going to see you because he lives inside of you and he's part of you. You two are one. It's you plus him. It's not two. It's you plus him makes a stronger one. So when you get the revelation and the understanding that he lives inside of you and he's with you and he never leaves you nor forsakes you and he's always there, then you'll start to understand that you don't want to violate the relationship that you have with your Father.
Yes.
Because so many people jeopardize that. So many people compromise. And until you get the revelation and understanding that he is one with you and you're one with him in spirit and in truth, it's that place that's going to keep you. So, yeah.
Man, that's powerful.
Yeah.
That's powerful. So while you was dealing with the drugs, you were selling and you were stealing, robbing, trying to help you to continue to partake in it. You know, what was the thing that, matter of fact, well, the question I was going to ask him, what was the thing that really brought him to himself? You know, but before you answer that question, we got to take a quick break. We'll be right back.